NFC quarterbacks ranked 1 through 5. Deshaun, I'll give you the floor.
Okay. So I'm going to start number 5. I'm going to go Matt Stafford. I think definitely still has like the arm talent. One of the best arms, honestly, in like the history of the National Football League. But he is getting a little bit older. But I will say with the new acquisition of Devontae Adams, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a career year from him. But I just like the other 4 more than him at the moment. Number 4, I'm going to go Jared Goff. Jared Goff is, to me, he's in that Matt Ryan realm of just being good.
Yep.
And there's at times where he's really good. I don't know if he's a guy that you can win with. That's yet to be seen. But I do like him as a quarterback in terms of, at the end of the day, has success. 2 conference championships, made it to Super Bowl. But again, I just like these other 3 guys more. So now, a lot of people are probably going to get upset with me here. But number 3, I have Jalen Hurts. And this is not a bad slot at all. Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. Jalen Hurts has a lot of things going for him.
I thought he was going to be lower, for the record. I thought he was going to be like...
No, see, because everyone has like this preconceived idea that I'm a hater. I just spit facts, unbiasedly, okay? So, at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts is a winner. He's come into the National Football League and just won. He's won a Super Bowl MVP. He can run, he can pass. He had probably one of his best games of his career in the Super Bowl. Big time players make big time plays in big time moments. He did that. Number 2, Baker Mayfield.
Wow.
I love that guy. I love his ability to just go out there and do whatever it takes to win. Not the most athletic guy at all. Not the most flashy guy, but he goes out there and makes plays. If you look at a guy that went from Cleveland, first of all, if you are drafted to Cleveland, your career is supposed to die and end in Cleveland. He moves on from Cleveland. His career is supposed to be over. He goes to the Panthers for a little bit. He goes to like the Rams for a little bit, and then he finds his home in Tampa Bay, and he's been playing lights out. He didn't have a strong case, but there was a couple weeks where there were some talks of him being like the MVP. He is only getting better. They just re-signed Chris Godwin, so I expect another big year from him, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, in that Tampa Bay offense. And so, number 1, I'll say it just because we haven't seen the player that I'm thinking of, who I do think is the best quarterback in the NFC. We have not seen him enough. I think the best quarterback in the NFC is Caleb Williams. But for this, because again, I'm not a hater. Okay? I will give it to the 3rd best quarterback in last year's draft. Okay? Jaden Daniels. Hey. Don't be mad. Hey, he had a insane rookie season. Okay? Went off and had the Cinderella run in the playoffs. Had very similar stats to Drake May and Caleb Williams. But anyways, he still went out and played well. He did what a lot of rookies did not do. All jokes aside, he went out there and won. And that's very hard to do as a rookie. Making the playoffs at the beginning of the season was a long shot for the Commanders. Then they were 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Knocking off who everyone had as Super Bowl favorites, Detroit Lions. So I like his calmness in the pocket. There's not that I've seen a moment that's been too big for him. He's made plays when he's needed to make plays. And I love the relationship that he has with McLaurin. You have almost 4,500 all-purpose yards and 31 touchdowns. That's impressive. That's impressive. So that is my rankings. I'm going to give it to Jaden Daniels. But I'm saying that with a caveat because Caleb Williams is coming.
I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you even uttered his name at number one.
That's Baby Goat.
At number one.
That's Baby Goat.
But we do have the same players in our top 5. A little different order. My at 5 I had Baker Mayfield. Like you said, Deshaun, he has impressed me beyond what I expected. Careers go to die in Cleveland. Careers go to die in Carolina. Backup quarterback with the Rams, and he has still made a name for himself as the heir to the throne after Brady. He took them to the playoffs twice, won them a playoff game, nearly beat the Commanders this year. He is gritty, hardworking, does everything he needs to do to get a win. And he's somebody you can support. Came into the league a little bit unhinged, but he's definitely matured as a quarterback, as a personality. And I don't know how you can hate on Baker Mayfield. He's just climbing up the ranks. At 4, I had Jared Goff too. Like you said, Deshaun, he's good. He's very good at points. But his rosters are also very, very good when he succeeds. And he's very good game managing. I think he's just a solid quarterback, but there is a ceiling to his production. And I think there's a reason Sean McVay decided to go Matthew Stafford to win a Super Bowl over Jared Goff. At 3, I had Jaden Daniels. Now, I did not have him at 1, Deshaun. I'm actually even surprised that you went 1 because I know we talked about our rookie quarterbacks. I was very impressed with Jaden Daniels, but I am hesitant in putting a rookie quarterback at the 1 spot until I see a little bit more. Now, I saw a lot. I will give him that. I saw incredible things from Jaden Daniels. Like you said, calm in the pocket. Played great in all the playoff games. The loss to Philly was not on Jaden Daniels. They couldn't hold on to the ball. It wasn't on him. He couldn't have won them that game if he played the game of his life. So, I like Jaden Daniels a lot at 3. At 2, I have Matthew Stafford.
Oh.
At 2, I have Matthew Stafford, Deshaun.
Whoa.
Yes.
No,
I'm actually surprised.
I'm not saying this to Stafford because I know what this means.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you had him this low. 37 years old, but he can still sling the rock. One of, if not the best pocket passing quarterback in the league. And he really gave Philly their biggest problem of the playoff stretch. I think he's really good. I think he's still very good. I think the Rams got a shot at a Super Bowl this year with Matthew Stafford. And at number 1, Deshaun. And you're going to get hate for this. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts at number 1. He's not in my big 4, but he's the best quarterback in this conference right now. 2 performances in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl. 2 performances in the Super Bowl where he exceeded expectations. He's never missed the playoffs as a starter. It's hard to knock that argument down. Super Bowl win, Super Bowl MVP, perfect running and passing package. I don't have him in my top 4, which a lot of people do, which I think is crazy. I already think I'm pretty high on Jalen Hurts, to be honest with you. And a lot of people seem to disagree. A lot of people would take Josh Allen over him. A lot of people would take Jalen Hurts over Josh Allen, which is absolutely insane. But I think he's the best quarterback in this conference. And those are my closing thoughts. Shawn, I apologize.